Where is Lisa now? She is in a big house. How big is her house? It has 10 large rooms. Does she live alone? She stays with her family. Who is in her family? Her parents and her brother. What does her father do? He owns a big company. What does her mother do? She sells beautiful jewelry. Does her brother work too? He helps their father sometimes. Does Lisa have a job? She does not need one. Why does she not work? She has enough money. How did she get rich? Her family gave her money. Does she spend a lot? She buys many expensive things. What things does she buy? She gets bags and dresses. Where does she buy them? She shops in famous stores. Does she buy other things? She also gets gold rings. Does she drive a car? She has a fast car. What color is her car? It is bright red. Does she like her car? She loves her red car. Does she have more cars? She has 3 other cars. What colors are the others? Black, white, and silver. Where does she keep them? She keeps them in a garage. How big is the garage? It holds all 4 cars. Does she travel a lot? She goes to many places. Where does she travel to? She flies to big cities. How does she travel? She uses her private jet. Who travels with her? Her best friends do. What do they do there? They shop and eat. Where do they eat? They eat in fine restaurants. What food do they like? They enjoy meat and fish. Does she like sweet food? She eats cakes and ice cream. What does she do daily? She wakes up very late. What does she do first? She takes a long shower. What does she wear daily? She wears new dresses daily. Where does she go after? She meets her friends outside. What do they do together? They sit in a cafe. What do they drink? They drink cold coffee there. How long do they stay? They sit there for hours. What does she do later? She goes to the gym. Does she exercise much? She runs and lifts weights. Does she like the gym? She enjoys it very much. What does she do later? She goes back home. What does she do there? She rests in her room. What is in her room? A soft bed and sofa. Does she watch TV? She watches movies at night. What movies does she like? She likes action and drama. Does she sleep early? She sleeps very late. What time does she sleep? She sleeps after midnight. What time does she wake? She wakes up at 10. What does she eat then? She eats fruit and bread. Does she have a pet? She has a small dog. What color is her dog? It is brown and white. Does she play with it? She plays with it outside. What games do they play? They run and jump together. Where does she take it? She takes it to the park. Does she walk there daily? She walks there every morning. What else does she do? She reads books sometimes. What books does she read? She reads about rich people. Why does she read them? She likes their stories much. What does she do later? She calls her best friend. What do they talk about? They talk about shopping trips. Where do they go next? They go to a big mall. Do not forget to like. Thank you.